Hi guys, if you don't know me, my name is Jake and the channel you're watching, 787 Dude, is all about planes and aviation. And in today's video, I am plane spotting in Madeira Airport at one of the viewing decks, ground side here in Madeira. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Alright, well, we just went to level 3 and we found a plane spotting viewpoint, and so I'm going to show you that Eurowings A320-200 just landed, and then we've got an EasyJet A320neo, a TAP A320-200, an Embraer 190, and a little Binter aircraft which I'm not sure what is. So we've just found this is on level 3 of the departures. There's also another one over there on the other side that has it for like airside. So you've got the airside one over here, and you've got the like ground side one over here. There's the EasyJet one just about to push back. We'll see that push back and take off. And then Eurowings is just going to come into stand somewhere, I'm not too sure where. So EasyJet one's just pushing back in a second. And this one's just boarding, and I believe that one's also taxiing away. So these two TAP ones should be leaving pretty shortly. The Eurowings one's just come in, and this EasyJet one's going to push back just after this Eurowings aircraft passes. So a lot of activity already. You see though, moving the steps back on that one. And then they're just getting the last passengers on that TAP one. And they're pushing back the EasyJet. Sorry, that TAP is an A319, I've just realised. It's only got one overwing emergency exit, not two. So that's an A319. Then we got an Embraer 190, whatever aircraft been to use, and EasyJet A320 Neo, and then a 320-200 over there from Eurowings. I believe that bus is going to the Binter aircraft over there. The A320neo starting up its engines, and then this TAP A319 will probably push back after the 320 is well and clear of the taxiway around the TAP aircraft. What? They're just removing the air stairs from that TAP Embraer 190, so I'm sure that'll be pushing back quite soon as well. So lots of action here at Madeira, with 3 aircraft pushing back in very quick succession. Got an aircraft coming to land. Here we have a Ryanair 737-8 MAX. And then we have the A320 starting to backtrack while the A319 is starting to taxi, and the Ryanair 737 is just coming off while they prep the Embraer 190 for pushback. Yeah. I'll go next to you, Oil Wings. I don't know.
There's the stairs on the right. There's two stairs ready.
It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it would go to that one now. Huh? So this is a Ryanair 737-8 MAX. She's coming to stand 6 here at Madeira. The A320 Neo from EasyJet has made it all the way to the end of the runway and it's just turning around, and we'll see that take off really shortly. And then we're followed by the TAP one for the TAP A319, and then this Embraer 190 that has just started connecting the tug, and then the Binter, because that's closed all its doors, so lots of action. There's the air traffic control tower at Madeira, and this is where we are in the departure, in the, like, not air side, because the air side one's over there, and we're in the ground side one. See all the way at the end there. And a sign as well. It's just so no FOD gets on the tarmac, because otherwise it could destroy engines and cause a lot of problems. Bus. And then the A320 just starting to take off. It's coming down the runway. And then we got our Embraer 190. We've got our Embraer 190 pushing back. EasyJet's all the way over there. And then we have our TAP A319, just backtracking again, just like the A320 just now. And the Binter aircraft just starting to start its engines. Well, these two which just landed are just getting service, so they're not moving anytime soon. The A319 has now just started to turn around and will be taking off very shortly, while we have two aircraft waiting, well, one waiting to taxi and one waiting to push back. So these aircraft will both be taking off within the next 10 minutes. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribing always free, you can do it at any time possible. And you can unsubscribe whenever you want to, if you feel like you have to. The A319 has just taken off. Just started roaring it down the runway and just about to lift off. And now we have a TAP A3 Embraer 190, sorry, just taxiing down to the runway. A Binter aircraft just pushing back. And now what's special about this aircraft is that, well, it doesn't need a tug. It's using reverse thrust. So when the engine is spinning the other way, to actually push itself back. So this aircraft isn't needing a tug, which means it's a lot quicker to push back. And to be honest, I've never actually seen it before, so that's really cool. Although in the meantime, we have the Ryanair aircraft just aboarding with the Embraer 190 starting to taxi down to the runway holding point, and our Binter, I'm not really sure what it is, aircraft just taxiing as well. We have an A319, not A319, sorry, Embraer 190 going to backtrack, and then we'll see the little Binter aircraft hold at the runway holding point. Well, we're going to have another landing, or that's just going to take off again as well. that is the Madeira background. I've just got it on Monday and I'm leaving today. It's Thursday. It's a very nice place. Definitely come here if you ever get the chance to. Very mountainy, lots of little tunnels of road and stuff. Very interesting, very cool. Although anyway, our Embraer 190 is now taking off, so we get a nice loud roar again from this little guy. There we are. And now either Binter's gonna go or we're gonna have a plane landing. Can't really see. I think we might have an aircraft landing, considering this Binter hasn't moved. Although I'm not too sure what's going on at the moment. We have an aircraft coming to land. As you can see there, well, you won't be able to, but I can. It's got its landing lights on. I wonder what aircraft it is, the question. It could be pretty much lots of different airlines. Lots of different airlines actually fly here. A lot more than you may actually realise. Although my guess is it'll be coming in to stand in between the Eurowings and the Ryanair, or stand 6 just in front of us. They've both got all their equipment ready. We have an A321neo, a Transavia A321neo, and our Binter aircraft is just starting to backtrack takeoff. Normally aircraft Transavia used for these flights are actually 737s, so it's quite interesting to see a A321, especially a Neo, in as well. You don't actually get many Neos, A321 Neos in here in Madeira. now we have our Binter aircraft just taking off. It's very small, it's very hard to see. We could just see the tail move, so I was like, oh, okay, it's taking off. Well, Transifia is parking. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe. Subscribing is always free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. Please share with all your family and friends. Make more people know about the 787 Dude channel. And comment any questions about where this is or anything to do with this down in the comments below. And I'm going to carry on filming my aircraft review. And then yeah. So see you later.